The numbers show an alarming trend. People in their 20s are most likely to get hit by a car.
This month has been a particularly dangerous one for pedestrians in Metro Vancouver, but who's to blame?
Right. Is it the drivers or the pedestrians themselves? St. John Alexander reports.
We're all in such a rush, especially this time of year. We want things done and done now. Whether behind the wheel or on foot, missing a light means missing valuable time. Check it out. It's a good thing she was spotted running against the light, or she would have been hit. These drivers aren't any further ahead, just embarrassed. Fact is, at least 20 people have been run over this month in Metro Vancouver.
Do you feel safe in the city as a pedestrian?
Yeah, I do.
They're pretty good. I'm used to London streets, so nobody stops for anybody.
Now put them behind the wheel. What are the pedestrians like when you're driving?
Oh, I hate them all.
They're not really paying attention too much.
Never ever look at the road. I cannot believe people take their life and risk it.
Most of us are drivers and pedestrians. Blaming others is human nature.
We find excuses and we overvalue personality factors for other people's bad behavior, and we do the opposite for our own behavior.
We know texting while driving is dangerous, but is she or he really aware of the dangers around them? What about her?
The distraction is just the same for pedestrians.
At this intersection, there's an advanced turn for vehicles. Pedestrians are signaled to wait, but day and night, it's constantly ignored. Had she been hit, who would be to blame?
We've seen a couple of near misses here, actually.
For the most part, you do have the right of way when on foot. But what happens if a driver doesn't see you?
The pedestrians, though, need to respect the fact that these are 2 tons of metal, and they don't stop on a dime.
Behind the wheel, we already know how tough it is to spot people. This is 50 kilometers an hour. Imagine how much you miss going just a little faster.
We think we're invincible, and there's so many human behaviors we engage in that are a testament to that. Cigarette use, alcohol use, overeating, not exercising, things that we know are bad for us, but we fool ourselves into thinking that it won't happen to us.
But it does happen to about 400 people every year in Vancouver. Collisions that are traumatic for both driver and pedestrian. St. John Alexander, CTV News, Vancouver.
Yeah, this one gets people talking. I think this is ground zero here for these
Corner of
Ralphies.
Robsonburg.
Brutal. And if I'm turning right and you're a pedestrian going across the crosswalk and I give you a little honk on the horn because you're walking on the light, please don't try to hit my car. You see that all the time.
Not being rude, just trying not to kill you.
Yes.
Simple as that.
Exactly. All right, coming up right after sports, amazing video of an eagle in Montreal.